Dark Star Sunburst.
Life is too short to be drinking shitty beer.
Welcome to another edition of Bands, Bikes and Booze Reviews. I have got one here from the Dark Star Brewery, based down there in Sussex, not too far from where I am, and it's called Sunburst. It's a golden ale. Apparently it's really drinkable. I heard some really good stuff about this particular beer. It says on the front it's a classic golden ale, bright gold coloured ale, full of the grapefruit aroma of Kentish hops. Now, grapefruit aroma from Kentish hops is not something I would associate with that. I think they're more earthy and spicy, but okay, they know more than me. It's an ideal match for strong flavoured foods and an excellent thirst quencher. Drink straight from the fridge. That's what I've done. I've taken this right out of the fridge, and this is what I'm drinking now. Beer from the heart of Sussex, 4.8% in the volume. It is a 500 milliliter bottle, say 4.8%, and let's get it open and see what is going on. Now, as I say, I've heard some good stuff about this, about the drinkability and like how good it tastes. There's the cap, whether you can see that or not. Dark Star cap. Let's get it open. See what's going on here. Yeah, and the first thing that hits me is earthy hops. Earthy hops and malt. So, okay, if you're talking about grapefruit, then you know, Kentish hops are renowned, you know, in Britain certainly, and they're renowned for their earthiness and their spiciness. The grapefruit and the citrus, not really. It's the bitterness that they're renowned for, but anyway, what do I know? Okay, so this is cold, it's come from the fridge. There it is in the glass. That is pretty clear actually. It's a very, very dark golden colour. There's carbonation in there, but the bubbles are really small, which is a good sign. Not much of a head on that at all. Yeah, more just malt and earthy hops. Let's get it down the hatch, see what's going on. There's a little bit of grapefruit in there, but I wouldn't be putting it over the bottle how much grapefruit there is. And I'm drinking it as they have told on the label to drink it straight out of the fridge, which would probably sort of kill more of the subtle flavours on this, but yeah, so what I'm getting, there's a bit of caramel malt on that. There's some hop bitterness, which do taste like Kentish hops, like earthy, little spicy bitterness on the arse end of it, but the grapefruit is subtle. Maybe that's because it's cold. This has been in the fridge for a couple of days, so It's certainly drinkable. I will give it that. When they say a first quencher, yeah, I do get that. But as golden ales go, it doesn't really stand out as being amazing. Oh, maybe. Now my palate is adjusting to it. I am getting a bit of grapefruit on that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting that now. Yeah, there is the grapefruit. Yes, I'm getting that. It's quite nice actually. That'd be great in the summer. I'm drinking all these beers at the wrong time of year, but this isn't bad. It's typically English. You can taste like I'm getting earthy, spicy Kentish hops, and there is grapefruit there, but it's not overly grapefruity. I wouldn't be going around saying that it is. Grapefruit aroma. Well, I wasn't getting the aroma of Kentish hops. I'm getting the taste, the bitterness from it, but yeah, unfortunately it doesn't say what hops it's using. I'd imagine they're East Kent Goldings or something of that ilk. Dark Star is named after a song by the Grateful Dead. Do you know what? I've never listened to the Grateful Dead. They just look like a band that I wouldn't like. A lot of bikers like them for some reason, but I just don't get it, to be honest. Never really listened to them. None of their tracks have really sort of come my way, and I thought, oh, they're great, but there's better bands to name beers after, or better songs to name beer after, you know. So, what would I give this? I paid £1.75 for that. It doesn't really stand out as being amazing. However, saying that, it's pretty drinkable. There's nothing in there that says to me this is bad. It's just a solid sort of drinkable golden ale. If I saw it on tap in a pub, it wouldn't be my go-to beer. I'm just trying to see where this would sort of fall in between, what sort of genre, and I'm struggling. All things considered, it ain't bad. It goes down reasonably well. I'd give it a 6 out of 10. It's the first one I've had from the Dark Star. Would I recommend it? If it's on special offer, or you're going to your local corner shop and you want a sort of reasonably good ale, and you've got your macro brewed lagers on the shelf, and you've got this. Well, this is a pretty good alternative, I think, if you don't want to drink that shit from the usual suspects. But yeah, it's okay. It's okay. That's as far as it goes. And yeah, 6 out of 10. Recommended if there's nothing else. And remember, beer is working class champagne.